What is up, everybody? I'm just a bad dog. This is Bad Dog Art. I'm mentally ill. Let's get into it. So, this is the first video? I think this is gonna be the first video. I've already recorded like 2 or 3 different videos, but I think this one's gonna be the first one. So, let's just hop straight into it. My main goal with this channel is to kind of rekindle my love for art and creation again. Like, I'm the kind of guy who gets really hung up in the thought process of everything, which sucks. Don't recommend. It sucks. Like, I've always wanted to make a YouTube channel, but always put it off until, like, I get better at art, or I get further into my transition, or this, or that, or this, or that. But after a while, I kind of just realized I was making up excuses and keeping myself stuck in that run around, always thinking, planning something, and then not doing it process. Because let's be real, planning something is always easier than actually doing it. So that's kind of the point of this channel. I want to get back into art. I want to give my stories life. I want to improve my art. And I want to kind of prove to others that you don't have to be stuck forever. I want to prove to younger me and to people who are stuck right now, you don't have to be stuck forever in overthinking and anxiety. You can do this. I can do this. We can do this. So it's kind of like Dark Souls 3. I'm a big nerd, so just let me say this. It's a hard game, right? Dark Souls 3. It's one where you get like knocked down a lot, but at the end of the day, you just have to beat the boss once. Like, sure, they may have a companion to help in the fight, or even have a phase 2 or 3, but the difference is they can beat you 100 times, but you just come right back, and you just have to beat them once, and that's it. They're done. You've done it. And like, that's so empowering, right? Like, I guess it's like, I like to say that I overwork myself, which is kind of true, but at the same time it isn't, because really all I'm doing is just overthinking all the time for so long and so hard that it feels like I've done all of this work and also ran 52 miles uphill while it's raining and I have no shoes on. And I still have nothing to show for it, because no, I wasn't doing anything the whole time. I was just overthinking and making myself mentally ill about it. And that sucks. So, I want this channel to break that cycle. So, you're gonna be seeing a lot of draw with me's, character designs, and just overall story building as a whole on this channel. I mean, this could change, but as of right now, that's kind of the vibe that I have in mind going forward. I really haven't committed to a story idea that I want to start with, because again, I'm an overthinker. Of course I have a lot of different big projects in mind. Duh. So I think that I'm gonna just kind of maybe in the future do videos on all of them, and let, like, if anybody watches this, or like the algorithm gods, choose which one to do the main focus on, because then that makes it less work for me because I'm trying to not overthink this, and I think having to choose is gonna cause a lot of overthinking, and I want to go strictly on vibes for a second. I guess speaking of vibes, I guess I should give y'all some kind of like idea of what to expect like from my art and my stories and just what's gonna happen. I'm Southern, I'm gay, I'm kind of weird, so a lot of like what I create is also Southern and gay and kind of weird. I guess just thanks for hanging out if you stayed this far into the video. It means a lot to me, and I hope that you will hang out and join me in this journey of unstucking myself somehow. But leave a comment if you've ever been stuck with projects or creativity, life, whatever, and subscribe maybe, period, question mark. And I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.